Let's see. These smell good, right?
Hello, Lieutenant Colonel Mustang. This is Edward Elric reporting at the station, sir.
Easy, kid. Don't be uptight. You know, it sounds like you've been rehearsing this or something.
Sorry, sir. I mean, Roy. We're boarding the 9:20 train for Central.
Roger that. Hey, wait a minute. There's one leaving before that, isn't there?
Yeah, but we had a little detour, and we got here late. I think it's already leaving.
Get on it.
But why does it matter?
Take
Boarding time!
Now?
Change your plans! Come on!
First giving something in return. To obtain, something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed that to be the world's one and only truth.
I haven't read on this Mustang character yet. What kind of guy do you think he is? He's your kindness in a can.
Look, Mom, he's strange.
Strange?
That's not nice, Marin. You shouldn't say things like that. But look at him. He must like armor a lot to wear it everywhere, even on a train. Do you think he gets hot?
Nothing to see here, folks. No, nothing out of the ordinary. Jeez, no one told me we had tickets to the Normalcy Express. Eric, she likes you, right?
Marin, you've bothered them enough.
Fill of adventure for now.
General, it's great you could make this trip and bring your family along without incident.
Yes, the bureaucrats say the East is unstable. Gives them an excuse not to travel.
Think we're at a pleasure line. Speaking of, where's Hughes? I don't like him out of sight.
Sir, he's at the switchboard talking to Lieutenant Colonel Mustang about possible gaps.
Better be vital.
Sir?
I don't like him tying up the lines.
I'm telling you, Roy, it's a trip. Ever since she got pregnant, she's turned hotter than a love goddess. It's the miracle of hormones. It's like this angel flew down from heaven and kissed her on the... Letting off my conversations. I can't do anything here.
You're the one that we can't do anything with. Now, how do they expect me to run a tight security with a family of 4? And a lovebird.
So how am I gonna handle it if...
Now, how do they expect me to run a tight security with a family of 4? And a lovebird.
So how am I gonna handle it if she has the baby tomorrow? I mean, emotionally.
Hughes, you've told me about this 50 times already. If you're really having problems containing yourself, take it up with your wife.
I already have, Roy. I talked to her this morning.
Stop bothering me!
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Major, but let me offer a bit of feminine advice. Babies aren't born after just 5 months!
Sorry I lost you. Geez, she actually believes we're talking seriously here?
Confirmation from Intel we're not being tapped. How's the train look? Are there any suspicious O's or P's?
Nope. No persons, no objects. In view, anyway. But I've got a bad feeling about this. There's been more boarding and unboarding than... Yeah, go ahead.
There's somebody here!
Tell me.
A man on the train. He looks like he's ready for a full assault.
You found weapons?
No! He's in a huge suit of armor!
What? Armor?
That guy's okay. And there should be another kid with him. Sort of a pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak?
With him. And he is small.
Who are you calling a rock so tiny that it can only be seen with a magnifying glass, you jerk?
Relax, kid. The Colonel said it. I was just repeating.
Today, everybody shut up and get your hands over your heads, or say hello to a bullet.
Good morning, General Hakuro.
Hughes, what is it? Has something happened? Hughes, talk to me.
somebody manning it.
You think it's them, sir?
Says it's an emergency.
Patch it through.
It's me. Lieutenant Colonel Mustang, you there?
Speaking for the Eastern Liberation Front Blue Squad. The name is Bald. We've got the train and your general.
What do you want?
Don't play stupid. We lost contact with one of our allies this morning. Someone who was supposed to deliver a manifesto to you.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, fine. I'll give you the short version. You have our leader in Prison 8. Bring him to Central Station. We'll have ourselves a trade.
Very well then. We have a deal. But I don't want any fatalities. If one man...
Yes, they have the manifesto. They're serious. But you know the General's policy on negotiating with terrorists. He'll hold you...
Easy, Hawkeye. No one's really negotiating with anyone today. I've already made arrangements.
It'll just be you. I'll kill every damn passenger on this train.
Don't you think they'll notice when 2 of their men have gone missing? And what's gonna happen to us then? They'll want retribution. We would have been safe if we had just cooperated until we got to Central.
That's right.
We better get started, Al.
Right.
Wait! Over here!
You guys, freelancers?
Just 2 old-fashioned alchemists.
You don't say. Well, I'm Fullman, state warrant officer.
A soldier, huh? You don't look like one.
Yes, well, there's a reason for that. We've got a special passenger on board. You know, the front car kind.
So that's why these thugs are here, isn't it? And they decided to drag us down with them. Al, I'm going up top to throw a surprise party. You go with him from below.
Yeah.
Next door.
Cars.
What's going on here?
Damn Mustangs reneging on our deal, that's what.
Did you really think this could work? You're a ragtag extremist group with an outdated cause. You can't outgun the state military. Why don't you just surrender while you can?
I'm the one who's giving the orders around here, General. Don't forget. I want a fresh sweep of every inch of this train, understand? And check the outsides too, top to bottom.
You know, there's a real art to train walking. I'm shocked you made it this far.
Thanks. Yes.
I'm Major Hughes, and you're Edward Elric, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Mustang told me about you two. I'm an old friend of his.
Lieutenant Colonel?
Yep. He's always bragging about that silly promotion, too. Come on, Ed. We better work as a team.
Don't mess with that tinder! It's the life of this train!
Right, sorry. Box of tinder.
What's going on?
Control yourself.
Attention gun-toting extremists! You hear me all right? Or did you blow your ears out playing target practice?
What the hell is that?
Let the hostages go! You've got no right to drag these travelers into your personal politics!
You're one of Mustang's secret agents, aren't you? Interfere and I'll kill these hostages one by one.
You're just itching to draw blood, aren't you? All right!
Looks like a pipe.
Okay, passengers, please hold on to your seats and get ready for some turbulence!
You probably needed a shower.
What's the matter? Don't like my company? Brat! Don't tell me the Army's feeding kids into its chop house now.
You're gonna pay for that brat comment. And no one's feeding me into anything. I'm on my own.
A little piece of advice, kid. I used to be in this military too. It was fine as long as I was pissing on Q, but then I wanted this upgraded arm.
They didn't like that, felt I'd be stronger than my superiors. You see, the queen bees don't like it when the little workers have a sting they can't control. Shortly after then, I've gotten a taste for destroying them and the nation they command. You understand, kid? You got an arm just like mine. You've wanted to be stronger too. In the military, they'll just get rid of you as soon as you're not convenient.
No, I don't understand. And don't you ever lump in my reasons for this arm. It's yours!
Damage to your skin isn't nearly as bad as it feels. You can call me Roy Mustang, or just Lieutenant Colonel. Hell, you can call me the Flame Alchemist. Whatever you do, remember the pain.
So he's Mustang. You made us take this train. You put us at risk on purpose.
Come on, Ed. You think I've got the whole world on strings? Anyway, you should focus on the good news here. The General heard about your exploit saving the train and agreed to make a special exception. He's letting you take the state alchemy exam. You're going to be the talk of the military, kid.
Exception? But you always said we could take it. That's the reason we came.
Be realistic, Ed. The state's never let a kid take a military exam before. But I guess luck's on your side. Good thing you took that earlier train, don't you think? Run your life.
Of course I'll take it. And pass. I would have done it anyway.
I guess it doesn't matter what we do. We'll never be the ones in control.
There they are. Over here!
Episode 6, The Alchemy Exam. No one but me thinks Brother can pass the military's rigorous test. But on that winter morning, a great flower will bloom.